With the weather warming up, it's definitely barbecue season again, and a great chance to relearn how to make this drinks caddy. But I'm thinking, what about if it also becomes a sauce caddy?
I think it'd be a perfect sauce caddy. And all the tools you need are inside this PXE kit. And if you've ever been a bit curious about using some of these tools, this is a great project to build your confidence with step-by-step instructions and a clear shopping list.
Maybe you've always wanted to have a go at a grinder or even a circ saw. This is a great project to have a first shot. So watch along with this video and you'll learn a bit more. Take it away, Andy.
Start by measuring 160mm from the longest edge of the timber on both sides. Quick tip, if you don't have your straight cut guide, simply use a straight piece of timber to guide you through the cut. Make sure you align your circular saw and clamp your timber down to the bench too. Once everything's secure, make a long rip cut down the timber. We're going to mark a line 205mm from one end, and this will be the base for the caddy. Then two lines 275mm from here for the side. Clamp it down and cut along these three lines. Once you've cut your timber, grab one of your side pieces, find the centre point and draw a line. Then choose which end will be the top and which will be the bottom. At the top end, mark 20mm from either side of the centre point. At the bottom end, measure 130mm up the edge. Connect the top and bottom markings with lines. Clamp both side pieces together, making sure the piece with the markings is at the top. Align these two and drive two screws into the top corners. With a 6mm drill bit, we're going to drill 4 holes 7mm from the edge right through both pieces of timber. Grab a 10mm drill bit and drill a hole 25mm from the top along the centre line straight through both pieces. Clamp down the pieces and cut along the lines with a circular saw. This will separate the two pieces. Now let's drill 3 pilot holes, then countersink them so that the screws, when we drive them in, will sit flush. Give the edge of the bottom piece a squirt with some wood glue. Align side pieces and drive 3 40mm screws to bring it together. Now repeat this step on the other side. Now's the time to choose a finish, paint, stain or oil, and also sand down any rough edges and pencil marks. We're up to the really cool part, but we have to be extra safe as we're going to be using an angle grinder with a cutting disc. Before you start, make sure you have a cutting guard fitted to the angle grinder. For safe usage tips, check out our angle grinder tooltip. Grab the 6mm rod and measure 4 pieces at 250mm lengths. And wrap a piece of tape around the rod to mark those lengths. Measure and mark the 10mm rod at 255mm. Now gently cut through the rods. Cool, huh? Be sure not to touch the cuts as these will be extremely hot. Give them a couple of minutes to cool down. Gently grind the cuts back so we can thread a nut onto the rod. Place one of the rods through the hole at one end and thread on 2 nuts. Spin one of the nuts all the way down the rod until the rod meets the hole on the other side, leaving some of the rod exposed. Then lock them off with the dome nuts, tightening so the edge pieces are secure and straight but not under force. Repeat this step with the 10mm rod.
So there you have it.
And you can customise it to suit yourself, as there's a wide range of materials available in Bunnings. Just let your imagination run wild.
And we have heaps more videos you can watch on our YouTube channel, including DIY videos and tool tips too.